Hey everybody, Axel Gumbo here, back at the Rosary at Rose Creek with Cheryl Taylor. Hey, good to see you again.
Thank you. Thank you for coming back.
And of course, this is the former UCC church here in Rose Creek that Cheryl has been renovating for about, 2.5 months now?
Yep, 2.5 months.
And some of you may have seen the first video. We're back today because many milestones have happened, and another big one will be happening today, right, Cheryl?
Absolutely. It's going to be exciting. It's probably going to be the biggest reveal probably that's going to happen in the church.
All right, we'll flip the camera around and take you on another tour. So Cheryl, what's been going on here? It's changed a little bit since the last time we were here.
Yes, been hard at work for the last 6-8 weeks. And one of the biggest things in the sanctuary is the powder bathroom and kitchen wall. Powder bathroom will be just a sink and a toilet, but it also has a pantry for the kitchen. This will be the kitchen area. A refrigerator will go here. It's kind of recessed a little bit so it can have a full-size refrigerator. Sink obviously here with the plumbing is going in, and this will be a walk-in pantry. It is a very tall pantry. I had to go 11 feet tall to get past the window, so I call it the Sasquatch bathroom. This is the only wall that's going to be in the sanctuary itself. The intent for that is to keep the open feel of the church and the historic nature of the church intact. It will be open concept living, kind of like an urban city loft, if you will, where the kitchen, dining, living, sitting area, office area, and bedroom area are all in one open space. The 13-foot tall windows in the sanctuary have lots of beautiful color, and I wanted to give the woodwork, the trim, a nice fresh look. Painting it with a nice white paint brings it in more modern feel. And then I've also put a few sample paint samples on the wall. I had been sleeping on an air mattress for the first couple of months, and I finally have a nice bed. And when I first put it in the sanctuary, the only space for it was up here on the pulpit. And it's absolutely been magical to wake up in the morning and look at the windows and the sunlight that's coming in. The original plan was to put the bedroom area in the front of the chapel, and I'm glad I did it. It's a changing process, and I constantly change my mind, but I really am loving the fact that the bedroom is up on the pulpit, and it will be close to the master bathroom, and it just allows for a little bit more, I think, of a little bit more romantic feel in the chapel. Let's give an update on the dungeon. This is the main focus of the renovations so far, because you always have to start with a good foundation. So I do have a new 120,000 BTU furnace. I have a new electrical panel and a new water heater. I also have established somewhat of a working kitchen. It's a bathroom kitchen combo, but I have all the essentials: my stove, refrigerator, I have a toaster oven, air fryer over here, my espresso bar.
And Cheryl, I hear there's one new room that we didn't see last time that you started to tackle now.
Yes, it's going to be my future bedroom, and I'm actually really excited because it's coming together nicely. Did the floor yesterday, but of course ran out of the polystyrene underlayment. But new windows are going to go in probably the next week or two. I polyurethane the ceiling. It's this rusty, old tin ceiling that has a lot of great patina. Wow. I just love it. And then I painted the walls a little soft yellow, white curtains, and then of course I have a dresser. This dresser is over 100 years old. This was my great-grandmother's dresser. So it will now become a part of my bedroom suite. So it's really important to keep a basement dry, especially here in Minnesota when we have spring snow melt. New windows have gone in the basement, and new concrete window sills. Yes, they are ground level, not ideal in Minnesota because of the snow. And that is why I've put in a French drain water mitigation system. Located in this area were about 20,000 bees, and a beekeeper came about 3 weeks ago to harvest the queen and remove the bees and the honeycomb. He did have to carve into the stucco a little bit, but my stucco repair guy will be repairing that along with some other stucco repair on the other side of the building. And this is the area for the main stucco repair. There were 3 huge patches of the stucco missing. He's doing a great job putting the tar paper, putting the lattice work down.
So Cheryl, we've been talking about milestones, and today's a big one. What do you have in store for today?
Today is really exciting. I can't wait. I've been wanting to expose the ceiling at the right time. Obviously, when I first came into the church, I could see that there are three what's called scissor beams in the ceiling. I'm guesstimating that the ceiling height is at 21 feet. I really don't know because it's very difficult to get all the way up there with the measuring tape. But it'll be really exciting to start taking down some of these panels, expose that ceiling, see how vast and beautiful and ornate the tin is underneath this false drop ceiling.
We got about a good chunk here of the ceiling down. What do you think so far? This looks awesome.
About 25% of the tile are down, and it's absolutely amazing. It's incredible. Obviously, sneak peeks above the ceiling before it came down, but you can't understand the magnitude and the height and the beauty of it unless you're standing in an open space like this. It's incredible.
Cheryl, thanks for giving us this latest tour and letting us get a sneak peek at the ceiling. That looks awesome.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you for helping me document this journey.
Absolutely. And we saw, Cheryl, this is a lot of hard work, and you wouldn't mind having some help perhaps, right?
It would be great if anybody wants to be a part of this and just stop in or email me through Facebook Messenger, or a lot of people have my number.
And we should remind people there is a Facebook page that you called
The Rosary at Rose Creek.
Mm-hmm.
We are the church is located in Rose Creek, Minnesota, right underneath the water tower. You can see the water tower for miles around when you approach the town, so you can't miss it.
Well, consider lending Cheryl your hand. She's fun to be around. So
thank you, and thanks for coming again to help me document.
Sure, we'll be back for updates.
Absolutely.
All right, good luck in the next phase.
Thank you, and hopefully we'll be on target for a June 2022 ribbon cutting grand opening ceremony.
Excellent. Thanks, Cheryl. Talk to you soon.